एक मिनट।
ओके पर मूव क्या है? ओके पर ये मूव थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है आई गेस। बैकवर्ड्स रोटेटिंग मूव है।
Okay,
Deep.
I guess Brandavai, now our stream has been started. Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay, guys. Hello everyone, and I guess the stream has been started, and already games has been started, and Pragg has white pieces.
So he played knight f5.
Okay, first, okay, knight v5 is not the best here, I guess. Which engine is showing? Wait a minute. Let's create a poll first. Aishwa is saying let's go Pragg. Yeah, definitely Pragg is going to do better. Let's start a poll first. Who is going to win? Pragg and Magnus. Okay, now fine. Okay, now we can go. Okay, nice. Guys, in this match, Pragg has white pieces and he starts with the move e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4. Italian is on the board. And after this, knight to f6, d3 has been played, which is just normal line in Italian. And after this, bishop to c5, a4 has been played. And now d6, castle, a5, and now bishop e3, offering to change the bishop. And after this bishop exchange, pawn takes, now castle by Magnus, and in this position knight goes to t2. And maybe Pragg idea is to play this rook here and maybe this knight on this g3 square. But after knight e7, knight h4 has been played here. Now c6, queen e1, d5, bishop b3, queen d6, and after this queen to g3, queen to g5 has been played. And after this g6, which is not the best move here, and in this position knight f5 has been played by Pragg. And in this position Indian is showing the move knight to f3, this knight to f3.
The e5 pawn was attacked.
Yeah, by attack to attack the e5 pawn, but Pragg doesn't play that move and he just play this knight to f5, and you can't take this. If you take with this, then there's just a change here and you are just opening this g file maybe. And okay, after this bishop takes, he takes f5, king to g7 now, and now it's Praggnanandhaa move. And Brandavai, what do you think? Is it already out of theory or what?
Yeah, very early, too early.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was very like unknown position kind of.
Oh, okay,
Very
this,
early, like no 20 move theories, anything else.
okay, this is just unknown
Because
position.
if it would have been a 20 move theory, then Carlsen wouldn't have been like worst.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there he was worst if he
actually.
had fine knight
Mm-hmm.
f3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you can see that the time for the Carlsen is 12 minutes and Pragg has almost 17 minutes here. And I guess Carlsen is not comfortable with this position which he gets from the black side in the board. What do you think? Okay, where Pragg debates the move order here. What is the novelty in
Uh,
this position?
no, there is no such thing like novelty. They just wanted to play chess, normal chess.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think bishop e3
Is
is
one
like
of the idea. Just
yeah.
yeah.
I okay. First of all, nobody plays a4. Like very few people has played a4 here. Like
Mm-hmm.
Anand and Kramnik's game is there,
Okay.
and I also saw one Magnus and Vidit game
Mm-hmm.
in which Magnus won, I guess.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah, usually we play c3. No, we play
Yeah,
this
yeah,
c3,
yeah.
but he
We
delayed.
yeah, yeah,
He completely delayed that c3 move. So
yeah,
that's why we are. There are no Italian games. So this is not Gioco Pianissimo.
yeah, yeah.
That's why there are very few games in this. So
Mm-hmm.
this is just normal chess now.
And now they are just totally out of their prep.
Yeah, because there is no c3
Yeah,
anywhere.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And I think now it's no need to play c3 for right now. And
Yeah,
after
no.
c
Now it has no
okay, Pragg is going for this
use.
king side attack, I guess, with this rook on this open f file. May and king queen. He puts the queen on this g3 square with same idea. Knight to h5. attacks the queen, and after this queen to g5. G6 is not the good move. What Indian is suggesting is knight to f5. Sorry, knight to f3, putting pressure on this e5 pawn. And how you are going to defend this? You have to play f6 right now, or other move. You can play this. Yeah.
No, that is the only move I think to defend that pawn.
But it weakened your king side
Yeah,
completely.
it weakens a lot,
Yeah, yeah.
and the d5 pawn is pinned. Also, the
Yeah, yeah.
d5 pawn is pinned
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue. And after this queen to h4, I guess
Oh
black.
damn!
Okay,
In Caruana's game, Nijat is better for now,
okay,
but it
for
is
it.
obviously it is shorter time control, so you cannot
Okay, this game can go
come to a
any.
conclusion
Mm-hmm.
immediately.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see the current position, which is king to g7. And now let's see what can Pragg can play in this position. F6, can he play this move? Okay, this is just defended by, I guess, three pieces, so I guess he cannot play this. F7 move. F6 is not, F6 cannot be played here. F6
No,
just,
no, knight is there.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
knight is there.
You just lose a pawn here, and you are taking chances also. Okay, so I guess Pragg is going to maintain this pawn for some time here, and maybe at right time he can take. He can just push or take. But right now, what happened is, or what is the other idea for a white to create attack on this king side here?
Right now, I don't see any idea. Like for example, you can play rook f3 and try something, but
Okay, what if
no.
we can we doesn't double the rook on this f file?
But uh, but he is ready to kick our queen. No, he will play h6, I guess.
Yeah, then you have to go, I guess, queen to h4.
H6 and
H4, you have to play h4 and
and then he brings back his knight. Like he will play knight f6 and he blockades
yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah,
That's
exactly.
why he played king g7 to just unpin the f7 pawn. So there is nothing.
That's why,
There are
that's
no.
mhm.
Yeah, Pragg can also play e4. Like he can also go for e4.
E4 break right now.
Yeah, at some point, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, what Indian is suggesting is just to play rook e1. Okay, just putting this rook
Okay,
on
rook
this
a1.
e1 and maybe e4 can be happen anytime, I guess. But after
Yeah,
suppose if you play directly e4 just up, is it good? I
yeah.
think
He's kicking the queen. No, that's the problem. He
yeah,
will kick the queen by pushing the pawn
yeah, yeah.
by
And
h6 or maybe f6 also maybe
mhm,
anything like that.
mhm.
So
Okay, but Pragg
so
is
it's good that he's taking time.
taking, I guess Pragg has also
He,
taken 5 minutes from right now. King G7 has
yeah,
been
he
King
yeah he's
G7.
thinking at the right time. This is good.
Yeah, yeah, this is critical position, and I guess Pragg has to find idea, plan, basically plan how he's
Yeah,
going to,
he's just finding a plan.
yeah,
What to?
how he is going to play this game. So one idea is just to play rook e1, one idea maybe rook g3, but h6 is just coming here. And can you play g4 right now? Still h6 come first. So what can be other ideas?
Yeah, even if he plays rook even there is h6. No,
Mhm.
h6
H6 is always going to be
h6 is
issue.
coming.
Okay,
Yeah,
h6 is just going to kick the queen from his g5 square. Okay, let's open this on lichess also so that we can update other games also. So Pragg is thinking for a long time, and let's see guys what Pragg is going to play in this portion.
by
If
that time we can check this like Karvana and Nijat game.
okay, by the time we can just check the Karvana versus Nijat game. And Karvana has okay, Abasov Nijat has white pieces and he plays this d4, knight f6, bishop g5, knight c6. Okay, why this move first? d5, knight e7, bishop takes f6. I guess this game is already going very crazy. Is it played so many time or not, Blunderboy? What do you think? Had you checked that game? h5,
Okay,
castle, bishop
is
d3.
this? Oh,
Uh,
d4. Oh, this is Trompovsky.
okay, wait.
Trompovsky games are always crazy.
Yeah. After this queen d2, pawn exchange happened. Bishop d7, knight g2, rook c8. Knight g3, e4, bishop c2, b5, bishop b3. Okay, let's see the current position first. Okay, it is the current position, and I guess this structure is looking very weird for both sides. What do you think, Brando? Who is better in this position? Yeah.
Nijat, I think has some ideas. Like for example,
Mm-hmm.
like he can play queen b4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. First taking is that's what my idea was.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at his bishop. His bishop on e5 is very good.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe what he can do in future,
Mm-hmm.
he can just remove that. He can remove his e4 pawn by taking on f3, like e takes f3, and he can play queen b4 in future.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say you take with anything, queen. Let's say you take with queen.
Mm-hmm.
So he can play queen b4 now. Queen b4 and queen h4 maybe one idea. Queen b4, queen h4.
Okay, what is the
Now you
idea
will
of
go to
queen
yeah.
b4? Oh, idea of queen
You want to
b4.
go to queen h4. I want to go
Okay.
to queen h4. Yeah.
Okay.
So that must be one idea.
Mm-hmm.
Pressuring. So now the knight would be hanging. So he might have to play king f2 after that. I
Yeah.
don't know. Or maybe yeah. No. If
Okay,
he
king
moves
f2,
knight,
king f2, I guess. Without, otherwise it will come with check. Okay, but king f2 is not the best move here, which, okay, Indian is saying just play this knight c2 to defend this knight. Maybe this is good. Okay.
right? Yeah, that is good.
Okay, let's see till then the Pragg game, which in which he played this king to h1, which is okay, which is good move. And after this queen to f6, Magnus offered to trade the queens here, and is Pragg is going to exchange the queen? I guess his queen exchange is forced here. Otherwise, this pawn is falling now. This f6 pawn is just falling. Or maybe you can play this e5 first here. e4, sorry.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah, he might have
Mm-hmm.
queen f6 is an issue. Like what are you going to do? Yeah, you have to trade, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
because
What are the other option if you doesn't trade the queen? Can are you going to play this e4? But
no, there
e4
are no
e4
other
just
options. No, what are you
yeah,
going to do? Because
yeah,
f5 is hanging.
yeah. f5 is always hanging, and if you play e4, then I guess this knight will sit around here, which is very tough. Okay.
Yeah.
So suppose
Okay, for now you cannot play e4 also because the queen is hanging.
oh no,
That's
sorry,
why
sorry, sorry.
our queen is undefended. No.
But oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think you have to take. Yeah, this
Uh,
was like king h1. Yeah,
and
because
up
queen f6 you have to take. Yeah, you have to take. There is no other way.
and
Like
now okay, now I guess you have to take this pawn also. You are not going to commit this pawn move here. With idea of knight can come here anytime, maybe later, or you just okay. What are the plans for white in this position? I guess Magnus says okay. Queen f6 has been played and knight takes f6 has been played in the board, guys, already. Oh, nice.
uh,
Let's see. And now what Pragg is going to do? That's the question. Definitely the game is still equal, but now I guess Indian is showing little bit edge for Magnus in this position, and maybe white pieces are these knight and bishops are temporarily blocked in this position. Where this knight is going to do? Is he going to play this knight to f3 after this pawn exchange? Oh,
I think no, that pawn. Yeah, he has to take that pawn.
mhm. Okay, suppose pawn takes. Now f takes g6 is most common here.
Mm,
And after this, are you
no,
going
he
to
will take. No, Carlsen will take with the h pawn. Carlsen will take with the h pawn.
h pawn?
Yeah, because look at these pawns. Yeah, all are connected. He will take with the h pawn. I think.
Okay. And maybe he can later use this h file to
Now
attack here.
maybe then maybe you can go e4 or what.
Okay, you have to break this pawn structure in the center also. And
But
now,
still, now Pragg gets now after taking on e4, after taking everything on e4, like
okay.
you get an isolated pawn. Like Pragg will get an isolated pawn on e4.
Mhm.
Like if you even if you take with the knight, he will take. Magnus will
Okay.
take, and you get an isolated pawn.
Yeah. And
Now Magnus just has two pawn islands, and Pragg has three pawn
थ्री
islands.
पॉन आइलैंड एंड दिस इज नॉट बेटर.
Yeah.
हेलो प्रियंकित भाई, वेलकम टू. बस ये पहला मैच है. यस प्रियंकित भाई, दिस इज द फर्स्ट मैच. ओके, f into g6, h into g6 has been happen in the board, and now e4 has been played by Pragg. This is the current position.
Okay,
E4.
I think he will try to draw this position from here.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for white till now. Still, this position is equal, but I guess now black
Yeah,
is.
and that, yeah, it is drawable, I think.
Yeah. Still, the pawns are equal here. Still, and maybe one idea can be, okay, he takes. Now you take with pawn or knight. It's same thing. Or you first take this with this pawn.
Anything you take with, you are getting an isolated pawn.
Yeah. So why not trade the knight? Why not we can trade a piece in this position?
No, I think you should keep the pieces. So just take with the e pawn. Then he will play rook d8.
Yeah.
Then you might have to defend that knight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
maybe rook d1 or maybe rook f2,
Okay.
something
Prankit
like
Bhai
that.
is saying why the black is here better. Prankit Bhai.
Because
Okay.
of the
Yeah.
because of the pawn formation.
Pawn
Yeah,
formation.
because now that is not like absolute better.
Yeah.
Like this is, yeah, still, yeah, this advantage has to be proven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is not
Actually,
absolute better
yeah.
because,
Yeah. This
yeah,
is
he is
just.
just slight better
This
because
is,
of
yeah.
the structure. Like look
This
at
is
the
the
pawn
pawn.
structure.
Prankit Bhai basically.
Pragg has
Hmm.
three pawn islands,
Pragg has three
and
pawn
Magnus has
island.
only two, and Magnus has all the pawns connected. And Pragg also has a weak isolated pawn on
Yeah.
e4, which will be a liability, which can be a
Yeah. Yeah.
liability,
Yeah. It can be attacked by
which can
black
also be
easily.
easily defended.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
can also be easily defended, I think.
Hmm.
So this position, I think he can draw if he like controls his nerves,
Hmm.
and
I guess
I
Pragg
think
is
he can
able
draw.
to draw this game basically, because still now there is not so much attack on this isolate on here, and
Okay, I
maybe
think
in
in
future.
Caruana game it has happened. I think in Caruana game,
Hmm.
in Karvana and NIjat game, that has happened what we spoke about,
Okay, what they had
like
played.
queen
Okay,
b4.
okay, what they had played after castling. Rook c5, f3, bishop e5, queen f2, e takes f3, queen takes, queen b4 with the idea of going here, and you are just putting a lot of pressure on this knight. And
Yeah,
basically, it's I guess its check is also coming, so it's not going to be very easy. So what he, oh sorry, what he do is play this rook to c. Oh, it is blunder. Really, he played rook to c2, guys. This is just loss, I guess. There is some move. Indian is just showing loss to Abasob. And the move here is rook takes c3, guys, here. And suppose you take with the pawn or what? Suppose you take with the pawn. Then queen to h4 is still coming. And now suppose you move this knight or maybe this play now queen to f, sorry, king to f2. But wow, what Indian is saying, just put this king here, bring this rook, and this knight is, it is very tough to defend this knight here. And black is just winning. Look at the white rook here. It's not doing anything. But look at these black pieces which are just eyeing on this king. So it is just Karvana is just better here. But let's go back to the Pragg game where after d takes e4, Magnus is thinking for his move. And now, Brenda, what do you think? What Magnus is going to play? One idea is always, I guess, is
maybe rook d8. Maybe rook d8, just bring the rook to open file.
yeah, rook d8, or can he play this? So wait, sorry, not this rook. This rook or this rook? Which rook you are going to put here? Maybe
I think he should play the a rook, because
oh.
the f rook defends the f7 pawn. Like the f6 knight will be paralyzed after you remove the f8 rook from there. So
So he,
f6 knight cannot move because,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, f7 hangs, no.
yeah, yeah.
So that's
Actually,
why
yeah,
rook d
nice. Rook a8
that is
has to
better,
be
I guess.
played. Or maybe one idea in the future is he can just put a lot of pressure on this h file also with this rook here. Uh, Later after playing this rook a d8. Okay, let's see till rook a d8 has been played, I guess here. Okay, rook a d8 has been played by Magnus here. Now, what you are going to play? Are you going to move this?
Now,
Okay, you cannot move this knight because this
oh, you
pawn is
cannot move, so you have to
yeah.
defend. Oh,
You
and actually you can move. You can also play knight f3, because
okay,
if he takes on e4, you get e5. So that
okay,
counter attack.
yeah,
So that
yeah.
is one
And
idea.
actually, this is
But
better. This is better. This is better for fight. Okay, takes, and this is just equal position. And after this knight to e5, what black is going to play? There is a lot of pressure on this pawn on this f7 square here. Okay, the move here is knight to f5, just going back. And
What happens after g4 then? G4 there is knight h6. Knight h6.
Yeah. So, and another approach can be just defend the knight with the rook. You have to, okay, rook f2 has been played, which we are discussing. Second, you are just defending this. Maybe the white idea can be double this rook on this f file also, putting a lot of pressure on this f file. Already this bishop is lying on this f7 pawn. So I guess this position is a little bit equalish.
Now,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think Magnus will like try to
Mm-hmm.
play around that e4 pawn. Like he will now again attack the e4
Oh,
pawn. Like knight d7, knight c5.
knight
He
d7.
can play.
Knight,
Oh wait,
knight d7 just, okay. Knight d7,
f7 is defended right now, so
yeah.
maybe.
If you go knight d7, can we just not go rook to f8 here, I guess?
See, yeah, I was
Rook f1.
thinking about.
Rook to f1, just
Yeah,
putting. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that is also an
Then what
issue.
you are going to do here?
Maybe f6
F6
or what?
just, F6 just, I guess, just weaken this. We can, I guess, now play this g4, g5,
But
just
that is nicely defended, no?
that pawn, f6. No, no,
That is nicely defended, I think.
mm-hmm.
So actually, my idea was
Mm-hmm.
I want to play. I played knight d7 because I want to play knight c5 and the other knight to c8 to d6 to
Okay,
attack to pressure the e4 pawn.
you
But
want to,
that pawn can be easily defended.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
these are too many moves, and that can be
Yeah.
easily defended,
These
I
are
guess.
at
Yeah.
least, I guess, you are wasting this one move here, and black will. If you go here, okay, it's now white's move. White can just go here, or maybe, okay, this is not better here. Maybe what moves? C3. Okay, suppose after C3 you just sits here. Okay, bishop is always okay. You are just freeing this
Yeah.
bishop.
Okay. Yeah. So that is not a
Yeah.
not a.
Actually, I think black has enough enough defender for defend the pawn on e4, according to me. Okay, rook d4 has been played, just attacking this.
Oh, rook d4 attacking this. Okay, that was nice.
Okay, now if we go here, c3 here. What is the issue with c3? You are just attacking this rook, and your idea is maybe if you need, you can put this bishop on c2 to defend this pawn. Uh, what do you think?
C3 will just go like C3 will just go back, no? Like he might also go rook d7. Just
Oh,
place that rook on.
if you play c3, he will just take with the knight. And the idea is now if you take with the knight, you are just pawn up here. Okay, c3 cannot be played. Still, it's equal, but it's not the best way for black to play c3. The best move is rook to f1. Okay, just
Okay, now I.
now you
Okay,
are
this yeah. So but now Pragg is under control, I guess. Now Pragg is under control.
okay. And I guess Pragg can able to draw. Okay, rook a f1 has been okay after rook d4. What Pragg do is Pragg first play this rook to a f1, and
Okay.
after this he is just putting a lot of pressure on this knight. Knight g e8, just
Yeah.
defending this knight, and now
Okay, now
c3,
this is like
c3.
okay. Now this is going to
Yeah,
now this is under control.
yeah.
Now this is
You are
under
just
control.
attacking this three times. After suppose he takes with the knight here. Suppose you takes and you take this. Now this pawn falls here. You can take with I guess rook. Rook takes rook.
And
Uh,
just come back to defend back rank.
yeah.
But he also gets no Magnus also gets rook e2.
Rook
Yeah, you
e2.
have to come back or play h3. Play h3. Play. Sorry. You
Yeah.
can play
I
h3.
guess just play h3, na? Just keeping an eye on this pawn and
Yeah,
attacking this pawn.
yeah.
This is just
Yeah.
better. And white is just comfortable here. And after this,
Hmm.
rook to d7. Okay, wait. Let's see the current position. I hope, guys, the current position is just updating on the live board here. Let me check. His current position is update. Okay, rook. After this, black just go rook back, and now what white is going to do here? Maybe the black idea is just double here, or what? What is the idea for black here? Randaway, what is the idea for what do you think that the black is going to do here?
What did they play? Yeah, like what happened after the last few moves?
Rook d7
Like
has been
C
happened.
he went rook d7 or what?
Rook e2, yes, rook e2, rook
Okay, rook
e7,
e2,
rook
rook
e
e7 then.
No, this is the current position, and
This is
this
the
is
correct
just
position.
equalish position according to the engine. And okay,
Yeah, this is just equal.
white has a basically isolated pawn on this e4, but white is defending this pawn very.
Actually, now you can go knight c4 or what? Attacking a5.
Okay, what you are suggesting is
How are you
just
defending and how are you
knights
defending a5?
knight knight c4. Okay, you are just okay.
And
Maybe
how are you defending?
b6. Okay, b6 not b6
No,
just you take.
b6 is a blunder, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
how do you defend a5? Oh, he has to go. I mean, rook 8 or what? But that is so ugly.
rook 8 just looks actually ugly now. Why you are
Yeah,
okay now
I don't
it's
know. There must be some tactical way.
yes. There must be some tactical way to defend that point. So let's see what is the
Ah, okay.
hello
Now I
Madhav
see, I
bhai.
guess.
Welcome to the stream, guys. And guys, please like the stream if you are enjoying the stream, and please vote for Pragg also. And okay, the current position is rook e7, and now Pragg is thinking. And Brenda, what do you think? What is the black idea to play this rook e7? What is he wants from this position? Okay, what Pragg did is he just played this bishop to c2, defending this pawn one more time. And I guess this pawn is over defended right now. Okay, knight to t7, and now it's Pragg move. And guys, we are just reaching to 5 minutes and 4 minutes for Magnus, and this game can be gone very crazy at that moment.
Ah, okay. That was his idea. He wanted to play knight d7, so he freed the d7 square. Okay.
Okay, that's why he played this rook to. Now what can what can white do now? What is white is going to do in this position? Okay, he played this knight to c4 here, just attacking the a5 pawn. And
Yeah, now rook 8 works, no? Because there is
yeah,
no knight
yeah,
b6.
rook 8. And okay,
Wow.
okay, Magnus is just defending this a5 pawn, and now white is slight better here, little bit better, but okay, this game is
Okay,
looking very
yeah, that
drawish.
better can't be said
Yeah,
anything
yeah, yeah.
about that.
Because
Yeah, it is going.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's equal number of pawns, and let's see. I
but still
guess
anything can happen. They are down to 4 minutes, three
yeah, yeah.
minutes,
But I guess
and
for
they will
yeah, yeah.
also be getting.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
Blunder, what I think is they have enough time now for this kind of position, which is slightly looking.
Did Caruana win?
Yeah, I guess Karvana has just beaten him. Wow, Karvana just
How
beat
from that position? Like
22.
okay, Caruana was black, no? Okay,
Yeah, a5, and after this rook here,
what
he's
happened after?
okay,
Oh, just it was just over.
just over here after this knight here. Wow, this move come and he just sacrificed the knight. Okay, not sacrifice, sorry, because you can't take this bishop is here, and now white attacks the queen here. But now this discovery is going to happen, and he plays this rook to g2 to stop that discovery,
Damn, he just
and he
crushed
just
right.
crushed this with the bishop h3. And if you take now, I will play this, and your rook is attacked. This discovery is coming. This is just over, guys. This is just over. Karvana shows Abasob NIjat, who is the beast player in last two matches actually. Yesterday he showed a very sound technique uh, against a drawish match, draw looking match. But okay, Pragg played this g4 move, which is slight risk, looking very risky. Okay, he just committed the move g4, and let's see, guys. Yes, Magnus is going to bring his knight here just to attack this pawn. But now, after this knight to f6, you are going to play this h3, or what other move? Are you just going to push this pawn? But still, it's look
G5 or what? But no, G5 I don't think. G5 knight h5 and knight will sit on f4 later on. Oh no, knight cannot sit on f4 actually
okay.
because there are tactics. No, knight
Yeah.
takes e5, knight
Mhm.
takes e5 tactics.
Okay, suppose
So I
g5.
think
Suppose you play g5,
yeah, I was calculating here. Knight h5,
knight
knight
h5.
h5 to go to f. But you can never go to f4. Like knight can never go to f4 because there are knight e5 tactics.
Yeah, yeah.
You will take knight e5 and oh no, but rook
Okay,
is also
f6.
hanging.
F6 is
I don't know.
okay. Magnus played this f6 move, which is not the great move here. And now, what Indian is suggesting, just put the rook here, and to create a pressure on this, maybe here up. Okay, what is the idea of rook g2 here? Okay, Pragg played the rook g2 here. And now, Blender, what do you think? What white is going to play here? Sorry, black.
I
And
think he wants g5. I think,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
I
that's
think
the idea. And after
the idea
g5,
is to play g5.
g5, you
Yeah.
cannot push this pawn then, because after this takes, you are just opening this rook file for the white. So now the idea is to play the g5, and you have to take, I guess, suppose in this position, just take a random move. For example, play this. Then after, I think g5 is the very strong threat here, because now you cannot push because of this. And if you have to take, suppose you take this, now rook takes f5, and this is just over for black. So in this position, after the g5 come, you have to take this, and still white is now better, because white can just double here and put a lot of pressure on this pawn. Yeah, that's the case. So in this position, after this g4 move, Magnus play this f6, sorry, g5 move. Okay, g5 has not come now. After g4,
The
Magnus,
other rook will also come to like g file. G file is going to
yeah,
be
yeah.
like butchered.
Yeah.
The other
Magnus
rook will
has
also come
should
to
go
g.
knight f6. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Magnus has to play knight f6, creating
What, knight f6?
no, no, earlier when he played this
Charlie.
yeah, yeah, just before. Okay, now in this position, now the best way for Magnus is just to play this knight to h6, which Indian is showing, because now you cannot play g5, I guess, or you can play, if you play g5, f into g5 takes, and now knight to f7, just attack the rook. And suppose you
Yeah,
play,
no time for rook g1.
yeah,
Yeah.
you have no time for the rook g1 in this case. Okay, currently after f6, rook g2, knight h6 has been found by Magnus Carlsen. And now I guess Pragg is going to play the g5 move, and after g5 you have to take, already we had discussed, otherwise white will take this pawn, and it's not looking good because of this double rook on this g file. So probably Magnus is going to take this pawn, and after this rook to g5, now you have to play this knight on this f7 square, just attacking the rook. And suppose you play this rook to g3. Now rook to e6 can be played by black, and black is holding this pawn on this g6 square. Okay, let's see guys, current position. And after knight s6, g5 has played. F takes g5 has happened in the board. Now rook to g5, knight to f7, and now rook to g2. Wow, the same variation which we calculated has happened in the board for right now. And now what you, I think black is going to play this e6, rook e6, which he played. And a blend of what you are going to play from the white side here. Can you play this bishop to b3, just unleashing a discovery here, or what do you think? Suppose you play this and you play this, blend of what do you think after bishop b3? Suppose I play bishop b3, what you are going to play from the black side? My idea is very simple. I will play this knight to b6, just attacking this knight, and same time attacking this rook on this e6 square. What you are going to play in this position?
But bishop b3, like can't he go like rook f6?
Okay, you are say, okay, rook f6, just going for the trade for the, oh yes. And after you trade this, or you just double here. Now,
Yeah, rook f2 I will just take.
yeah,
And now things are simplifying.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Mhm. So I hope the Pragg has a good position here, and this position is going to a draw till now. Pragg is just putting a huge pressure on this g6 pawn with his rooks here. But Magnus has a good defensive chance, because this rook is here. Maybe this knight can come in the game. So it's a fair chance for both players, and this game is going to be draw. But look at the Pragg time, guys. Why Pragg is thinking so hard? I guess okay. Now what Pragg is going to play? Okay, one line which we suggested is bishop to p3, just equalize the position, because our threat is just go here. And now black has to play this move, and we can just exchange the rook, and the game is going to equal. And okay, what Indian is suggesting for the best is after rook e6, rook d2. Okay, rook d2 has been played, and now you are just attacking this knight. So let's see, guys. Okay, maybe here rook to f6 can be played here. Okay, Magnus has played this rook to f6 move, and now I guess you had to trade, or what? Or will you just go back here? because you cannot take this, I guess, because okay, you can take, but this knight is just getting activated and putting a pressure on here. Maybe okay, this square is already controlled by this knight here, and there is no entry in this 7th and 8th rank. Brenda bhai, hi.
Hmm.
Any idea in this position after this rook to f6? Okay, rook to f6 has happened in the board. What you are going to play here? Okay, Pragg.
Maybe rook
Okay,
g1, just
Pragg
keep the
take.
rooks.
Okay, Pragg
Rook
takes.
g1 or rook d1.
Okay, Pragg takes, knight takes, and now
Prag.
okay, Pragg also took. Maybe now what Pragg is going to play? Okay, he can play this. What he will play for right now? Okay, he play this b4 move. Okay, b4. If you take, this pawn is already defended by this bishop, and still the position is
I
equal.
think
Okay,
now things are
yeah,
simplifying
yeah,
a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah, yeah. This game is
Like,
going to draw, guys.
okay,
Simple
he
draw.
played b4 also,
Yeah, yeah.
so
B4, A takes B4 has happened in the board, and after the C takes, now
yeah.
it's black move, and black can play. This game is looking very equalish because of these two pawn, and there is a one pawn. Now both have a isolated pawn on this E4 and E5, and already he has H pawn and he has G pawn. So this game is going to be a draw, guys, most probably. And Pragg has still 1 minute left, and Magnus has 2.5 minutes. But still, this position is very equalish, and I guess Pragg is going to draw this game. And guys, 28 people are already watching the stream. Please like the stream if you had not liked it. Okay, Magnus has played this king to f8. What is the idea of king to f8 here? Uh, what is the idea, Brenda bhai, of king to f8? Okay, now can Pragg play this knight to b6, just attacking the rook, and suppose Pandava, you play this, where this rook you are going to put? Okay, only logical.
Like I
Huh.
was looking at knight a5. Like knight a5, can't we play knight a5?
Okay, your idea is
Knight
just
a5 attack.
attack this.
Yeah, attacking b7 and let him be passive. Like he has to defend
Oh,
passively, like
yeah,
rook
yeah.
d8 or rook a7.
He has to defend with the rook b8 and this, because if you play this, suppose he play this, this pawn just falls here. So
Yeah,
he
that
has
is the
to
trick.
play.
And our a4 pawn is always defended with the bishop.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That can be a good idea. Okay, okay. This is happen in the board. Wow, Pragg bhai. Oh, sorry, Pragg
Knight
bhai.
a5 happened.
Yeah, yeah. You are just guessing Praggnanandhaa move. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, now I guess this file is open for the rook. No, rook d1. Or sorry, this is controlling. Oh, but Pragg has 15 seconds, guys. Pragg has to play fast. Oh, Pragg, come on, just play fast. Okay, Pragg, there are some moves here happen here. I guess. Okay, rook is on a7. Let's go to the live board.
I don't think that has happened or what.
Oh, no, no, no. King g2, rook e7. Okay, I a5 has happened, and he goes
Oh,
for
a5, yes.
rook h8, rook e2, knight h5 is happen in the board. There is the four guys here on this f4 square. So he goes back,
Yeah, rook d2 again.
and
Yeah.
now this knight is sit here. This is just a monster knight. But for knight right now, Pragg is thinking Pragg is just down in time. Oh no. Pragg has
Oh,
Pragg.
you cannot also go rook f2 because there is
Oh,
knight
now.
h3. And
Okay.
rook d2, maybe there is rook h3. He's entering now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, now this position is not looking, is slightly looking tough
Yeah.
for
I
Pragg.
think I think he
Oh,
he
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 blunder.
should have played
Oh, Magna. Oh, sorry.
blunder.
Pragg blunder by playing this a6. Oh no. Now he just attacking the pawn here, but now Magnus has 3 minutes. This is just looking lost. Indian is saying this is lost. Oh no, guys. Bishop a4 is the bad move here. After this bishop to d1. What? Okay, what is the
Now
idea?
e4 pawn is weak. No, e4 pawn is weak, and
Okay.
he cannot defend e4, I guess.
Oh, knight g5 is coming, guys. Knight g5
Uh,
just put, and look at this black pieces. These are just putting a lot of
but no,
pressure.
what if he takes on c6?
Okay, rook c3 has been played, which is
That
not the best move here. And
okay,
now,
but this is also
yeah, this is just fine for.
and knight e5. What happens after bishop c6?
Okay, knight a5 has been played here, which is just lost. Oh no. Knight g5 here, rook c2, trading the rook. But after this, knight g h3 check. Oh no. Where is this king going? King f1. This is just lost, guys.
Oh shit.
And
I think
now,
knight a5 would have a nice move there. Knight a5, which I spotted. Knight
and
a5.
Blunderboy, what is the best move for black is go rook a3, attacking this bishop and going for the checkmate. Oh no.
Yeah, actually, suddenly I realized there was a line where yeah, he couldn't
Oh
have
no,
taken on
guys.
c6.
Oh
I was
no.
thinking about bishop c6,
Mhm. This is
like
just lost.
previously. Yeah,
Uh,
when Magnus played knight g5.
okay, when Magnus
Yeah,
played.
I was thinking about bishop c6. There was a fun, like very cute mate there, checkmate.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
after knight g5, I thought about bishop c6. Bishop
okay,
c6
this
just
is lost,
defend.
guys. This is just lost. This is lost. The mate is incoming here, and you cannot defend checkmate here, and this you are just losing a piece here. Oh no, guys. Knight c6 check has given, and after this,
Yeah. Now rook a1 is mate.
yeah, yeah,
So
or otherwise, okay, Pragg wins, guys. Sorry, Pragg lost the game.
Carlsen wins.
Carlsen win. Oh no, things gone wrong for Praggnanandhaa when Magnus puts him a lot of pressure here.
I think yeah, he should have played knight f knight. I don't know why didn't he play knight a5. Knight a5
Okay,
there
still,
look
yeah,
like a
yeah,
good move.
yeah, yeah. Still now the position is very equalish till this move, till the 40 moves. But after that, Pragg play this
Okay,
rook
no worries.
d2.
There is one more game. Let's see what happens.
Uh,
But in that game, he is black, so
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
don't.
There are chances still, I guess. Due to
Yeah, let's hope for.
Let's hope for the best. Rook h3 has came in the board, and in this position, the Pragg's move a6 is just lost, guys. Because after this bishop takes c6, bishop a4 has been played by Pragg, but Pragg missed this knight g5 move. Sorry, here is knight g5 is just coming. You are just losing this pawn, and if you try to win this pawn here, after this,
Yeah, actually, the point is rook c3. He will go rook
yeah,
c3 and okay, okay, yeah, knight f3 is fork first of all. And also, I saw a very nice line. You
mhm.
can never take on you can never take bishop c6.
Where
Yeah, when he played, yeah, when Magnus played, yeah, like yeah, I had when
wait,
Magnus
wait,
came with his rook on the a file, on
yeah,
the c file.
yeah, here,
Yeah, here,
yeah.
bishop here, yeah, rook here, and then this happened knight g5. Now he played knight g5, I guess.
Yeah,
Knight
in
g5.
this position, the
Yeah,
only way to defend this pawn is defend this position is played rook to c2. But still, this is lost because I guess you are going to
yeah.
take.
There was a nice line. Just look at that.
Hmm.
Where he played knight a5, knight
Okay,
a5, knight g5.
okay, wait, knight
Yeah,
a5
yeah,
here.
knight g5.
Yeah,
Now I thought bishop c6 just defends, but no, there is checkmate.
bishop c6, bishop takes c6.
Yeah, bishop c6 is mate,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
Yeah, knight h3.
mate, and basically this fork is coming, na?
Yeah, yeah.
Knight f3 fork is
No,
coming.
not even fork. Knight h3 mate. Knight h3.
Knight s3,
Yeah,
king.
knight h3, king f1, and oh wait, there is no. Oh no, other knight with the other knight with the
Okay,
g knight.
okay, g knight.
Knight h3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and rook check. Next move is mate. King f1 only move, and next
Oh,
move is mate.
yeah, this
Yeah,
is just checkmate, guys.
yeah. That's why you could have never taken on. So that's why that a6 idea was whole flop because you could
Yeah.
not take on
And what
c6
I
anytime.
guess in this position when Pragg play this, Pragg is already on playing on 18 second, and he has to play this bishop to d1, which
And
is
maybe instead of a5, why not knight a5? There knight a5 looked very good move. I
okay.
think.
Knight
Yeah,
a
no,
uh,
yeah, before a5,
no, no,
where he
no.
played a5.
Okay,
Instead of a5, where I suggested knight a5.
okay, here,
Knight a5 was not
here,
like
here.
any in any
Yeah, yeah,
suggestion
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah.
engine, but
Knight
knight
a5,
a5 looked very good.
yeah, yeah. Knight a5, still knight d6 is coming right now. Okay, engine is not suggesting this move here. Oh no.
Why? What is the?
Okay, knight d6. You are just putting a lot of pressure on this pawn, and how you are going
Ah,
to go defend this? Okay, already this pawn is
okay,
defended.
now b7 is also defended. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that's the case here. That's the case. So
There was
what?
there was some point.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess very
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I don't know.
Already we calculate now. There is a point where he can, but I don't know where is that position. In this
But
position, yeah.
but rook is on d2.
Mm-hmm,
Rook is on d2. No, so now knight. Wait, what? I don't understand. Yeah, take.
mm-hmm.
Now he played king g7.
Yeah,
Now knight a5.
now I
Now
guess,
knight a5.
yeah, now knight a5
Yeah,
can
because
give.
now there is no knight d6. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
position. Yeah,
This
this
is
is
the
where I was saying
position.
knight
This is the position.
knight a5.
Now Magnus has to go passive. Magnus has to play this rook to
Maybe
a7.
rook a7 or rook b8.
Yeah, both position he is going just passive. You cannot push this pawn because this pawn is just hanging here.
Or maybe is there some b5 or what?
One more game
b5?
pending. Yes, yes, yes. One more game pending.
b5 knight c6. What happens? b5 knight c6.
Wait. In which position? In
Yeah,
this.
knight a5. Yeah,
Oh,
in
wait.
this position knight a5.
Knight
Knight
a5.
a5. What happens after b5?
Okay, if you play b5, okay,
b5,
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 b5.
I
If knight takes c6, then I will take on a4.
okay, I will take this, and this is just
Then I will take this. Yeah, this is also a draw, but
this is
yeah,
looking more drawish position. But what Pragg did is he just bring, I guess, first king here. After this p4 move, takes, king goes here, and he brings this king on this g2 square. King goes here. Now he plays this a5. A5 is still a good idea here. It's not
yeah.
bad.
A5 was good. Like
But look
that
at
whole
yeah,
idea of
yeah,
a6
yeah,
and bishop a4
yeah,
was
yeah.
not working.
Yeah, that idea of going bishop here
Yeah,
and
that's what happens in
yeah, yeah.
trap build. Yeah,
And now if you see the black pieces are just going for this side attack, and these knight are very tricky in this position. Okay, Pragg has only 18 second after some moves. He played this rook to e2. It is just fine, and he played this knight to h4 with the idea of playing this knight to f4, which is which is very aggressive square for this knight. And this is just fork. You have to move the rook here, and after this okay, the best, okay, this is just fine. And after this knight sits on here, it is very difficult for Pragg to defend this position. Okay, Indian is suggesting this position is very equal, but with 22 second on in clock, this position is really
yeah, yeah.
difficult to defend, because other knight is just coming, and you okay, first he has to play maybe this move to defend this one, and other this knight is coming, and this is just very tough for a Pragg to defend this position in 22 seconds. And so in this position, after this king to g1, rook d2 has been played. And after this rook to h3, now Pragg done a final blunder, which is just at a6. And after he takes, now Pragg goes this bishop to a4, which is never a good idea because of this knight to g5 is just coming. Okay, let's see, knight to g5 has been played. Then suppose you take this pawn here. So what is the move for here? King to e6, just attack this knight here.
Yeah, attack this knight and knight f3 is coming. No,
Yeah, yeah. Knight f3 is just
knight
going.
f3.
Yeah, yeah. Knight f3 is just fork here. So it's you never can take the pawn on this e5 square. But after this bishop to a4, what Magnus do is he just attack this knight. And already, guys, Magnus has 2 minutes and 43 seconds in this position, and Praggnanandhaa has only 19 seconds. And Pragg
And
is
he found the best move.
yeah,
No, I
yeah,
guess
yeah,
here
yeah,
he
yeah,
found the best move.
yeah. And this is the final blunder,
No,
guys.
rook c2 was the move or what?
No,
Rook
no.
c2.
Here the best move is
Yeah, rook c2.
here the best move is just go for the same plan,
No, no,
knight
no.
g5.
After Magnus played rook c3, what is the miss? Like after, yeah, what is the move? Rook c2, I guess. Rook c2.
For yeah, yeah, rook c2. Just trade the rook, and somehow you are maybe able to defend the position, but it's not easy because Magnus can just play this rook to f3 move here, just putting rook here. And now, okay, what Indian is suggesting, now you can take this pawn, but it is so tough to calculate all these variation in only if you have 18 seconds. Harshit Shah, who is winning? Okay, let me update. Okay, Praggnanandhaa lost this game, guys.
But knight g5, knight h3 is again a thing.
Yeah, this these knight are very scary on this
Like
g5. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
in that line also bishop c6, knight g5, knight h3 is mate actually.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, knight g5, knight h3. How are you stopping that?
yeah, yeah.
Knight
Exactly.
g5, knight h3 is mate.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he can push the h pawn. Oh, but wait. Maybe he can push the h
But
pawn.
okay, but after this, what Pragg plays, play this knight to a5, just putting a lot of pressure on these pawn. But look at these white pieces, sorry, black pieces. Black just play
Yeah,
this
knight
knight
g5.
g5, threatening checkmate idea, and fork is also available here. And after this, rook to c2, which Pragg played, that is not the best move, because now
Rook.
first he
Yeah,
gives
now
a
check and rook
check,
a3.
and now
Yeah.
rook a3 has come in the board, and this game is
Now
just
checkmate
lost.
is threatened and bishop is
Yeah, yeah.
attacked.
Checkmate is threatened on this a1 square, and you can't defend this checkmate if you play this rook to c1. Suppose still, I guess that there is just you take this bishop, and you are just a piece up. This pawn on b4 is just falling. You have two passer, one piece extra. This game is totally lost for Pragg. Okay, we hope that Pragg will fight back in this position. Let's hope for the best.
In the
And
next game.
in the next game, okay, till now, guys, whoever is watching the stream, like the stream, and please support for the Pragg, because
Why he played a6? I did not. Okay, so he played a6 because his idea was to weaken the c6 pawn.
yeah, yeah,
He played a6 in order to play bishop a4 to win the c6 pawn. That was his idea.
Yeah.
to weaken the pawn structure on that side.
Okay,
But
but
that whole idea was not working, no, because
not
of knight
working
g5.
because of
Yeah.
this. These knight are getting very activated on this g5 and f3 square. Thus, there are mating threats for white in that
Yeah,
position.
so that was like like if he had some time, then he would have calculated that knight
Yeah, yeah.
g5 is a thing.
Pragg is only
He
playing
had
on 10 seconds.
so less time.
But
Yeah.
okay, but I guess okay, Pragg thinks for a long time in the pair. Okay, here he has 3 minutes, and after the okay, he in this move he played. He takes 2 minutes almost. Okay, no, where here is 3 minute he has, and for playing this move he takes 1.5 minute, and after this he just down in time. And look at the Magnus time. Magnus has always 3 minutes on the clock, and that's why
And
Magnus.
actually,
Hmm, hmm, hmm,
in these kinds of endgame, like you being down on time against Magnus, yeah,
is
Magnus or
just
Hikaru,
yeah,
like this is just,
this is just so
yeah,
over.
they just,
Okay, guys, please vote for Pragg, and please support for Pragg OP in the chat. And
yeah,
okay,
Pragg OP, we still have one game and
still he
we
has
have
a one
hope.
game.
We also
Yeah,
have
we
hope.
also have hope, guys. Uh,
Or anything happens, then so what? He played a very great tournament and
yeah,
he's
yeah,
in candidate. No worries. But
mm,
for now, we have hope.
yeah.
Let's hope for the best. Yeah.
Okay, what happened? Wait. Okay, why he played did not. Tupas Amrus so Magnus will win easily. Bro, I don't think Magnus is going to win easily. Actually, in this match, Magnus just press Praggnanandhaa in the clock. Otherwise, the position is still the equal. वो दो regular tournament in this channel. And okay, Aditya Pragg did bishop blunder. Actually, this is not the yeah. Finally, this is bishop blunder, but there are so many threats.
Yeah, but yeah, that was so hard to calculate with seconds. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
how do
Pragg.
you see all this that it is checkmating
Okay,
h3?
after this knight h5, the
That's
best.
why he just played
Yeah,
a6 because he thought I will weaken the structure
yes.
and play bishop
Yeah,
a4
yeah.
and win the c6
Yes,
pawn.
Aditya, bro. After this knight to h3 check,
Yeah.
this game is just lost because after this king to f1 only move, this move is coming, and now you are just getting mated on this a1 square because these square, all square are covered by these two knights. And if you go this rook to c1, rook take bishop is coming. This b4 pawn is just weak. He will pick up this b4 pawn, one piece extra. These all are just passer, and this is just lost. Guys, 70 people are watching the stream. Please like the stream if you had not liked it.
Yeah, but now this is going to be tough because Magnus is white. So, but
Mm-hmm.
let's see
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happens.
yeah,
You never know
yeah,
until
yeah,
it happens.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I guess Pragg can do comeback like he did against the Arjun Irigasi. So guys, let's hope for the best, and please spam hard for Praggnanandhaa in the chat. Okay, Brenda bhai, how much time is remaining for the other
I
match?
don't know. I think you have to check the live stream.
Okay, I will
I,
check. Okay, Magnus is now ahead in score. Magnus wins this game. So let's hope for the best, and I hope the Pragg is able to win this game. Okay, let's see, guys. Let's hope for best, guys. Although Pragg has played a perfect game till now on 40 move number 40, the position is balanced, but after somehow he just mess up. Pragg will bounce back. Yes, Plankit bhai, Pragg is just going to bounce back in this match. We just hope for it, and let's wait, guys. Let's update the board. Okay, guys, the match is going to start within, I guess, 4 or 5 minutes. Let me check. For Magnus is never a easy opponent for anyone in this. Thank you, Manoj bhai. Okay. Praggnanandhaa should have properties with none more. Not actually, this is not the case, Aditya bhai. And what is happening?
mm.
Oh, wait.
Praggnanandhaa should have practiced with NNUE and Leela Zero. No,
No, no,
what he
no.
will practice? Like
Actually, this is not just
actually,
This is not just that type of game. Pragg is doing well till move 40 and somehow things gone wrong. After that, he played this uh, a6 move. a6 is the first blunder in his game. Pragg OP guys, Pragg OP. Let's hope for the best. Akash,
ये
हाँ
क्या
मतलब
हुआ
अभी क्या
भाई
हुआ भाई
रिजल्ट?
रिजल्ट? Actually guys, Pragg has
Actually,
lost.
Magnus won.
हम्म
Yeah,
हम्म Magnus.
Magnus wins the first game.
Hmm.
Now we are waiting for the second game.
And the second game is just going to
Yeah,
start within, I guess, 4 or 5 minutes. So stay here, guys, and let's see what Magnus is going to play. Is Magnus is going for a drawish line or what? Okay.
mm, if I can beat Sunil bhai, then anything can happen. Okay, like Manoj bhai has beaten you or what?
Yeah, yeah, yesterday, yes.
Okay.
After, yeah,
Oh, yesterday.
yeah. Yes, not yesterday, day before yesterday. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pragg OP in the chat, guys. I guess Pragg is going to back
Yeah, at
with a
least we
nice
can
game.
be more supportive, no?
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can be more
actually.
supportive and like we
Hmm.
can increase our hope.
Okay, I guess the match is
See, now what he has to lose? Like he will
yeah.
play crazy now. He will
O-
play crazy with the
Okay,
black.
someone is
Like, if
there
you
in the
lose,
chat.
if you lose, you lose.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There is,
just
now I guess Pragg is going for all out in this match. Total कितना round रहता है भाई? Who will win? Akash bro, there is two matches,
only two
only
matches.
two matches, and
Yeah,
already Magnus has won this game. If Pragg is able to win this game, then there will be two more
yeah.
matches.
Then there will be more matches.
Yeah,
10 plus 10.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Memories are still in my WhatsApp story. Endgame against Magnus is not easy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
definitely Hamsal me. Magnus is just
definitely.
beast in Endgame. But actually, this is not that kind of Endgame which Pragg will lose. But due to time pressure, he has only 10 or 15 seconds. That's why he just blunder by playing the move e6. And his whole idea with the bishop, putting bishop on this h4 and putting pressure on this c6 pawn doesn't work there. Yeah. And guys, whoever is watching the stream, please like the stream
This
and
the
please spam
group
heart for
XP
Pragg.
reminded me
Hmm.
of some Anand game. Yeah, there was some Anand game. I will show you later.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was this idea of
Hmm.
Rukesh 3.
Hmm.
Some
Hmm.
I just remember. It just
Oh,
reminded me of.
yeah, yeah. Okay, already the game has been okay. When is Magnus game
Surrender
is
भाई, I will send you the game link. Okay भाई, देख लूंगा मैं क्या है.
okay. Okay. Abasob NIjat. Okay, their game has been not started yet, I guess. Abasob. Okay, I guess game has been started, guys. Where the game has okay. Magnus says play e4 and the guys the game has been started.
Oh,
Okay.
see Sicilian. See, he has nothing to lose, no. So he just
That's why he
wants
is
to
playing. Okay,
like
let's flip the board. Let's flip the board,
Sicilian.
guys. Let's flip the
Oh,
board.
this is the same line I think which he played against like Arjun.
Yeah. Let's hope. Let's
Arjun plays the Alpine, and
yeah, yeah. Wait, guys. Let's flip the live
in
board
that game
also.
I think he played knight d5.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same line.
Okay. Basically, what has happened till now is Magnus has gone for this e4, and after this c5, Magnus has gone for this c3 Alpine variation of the Sicilian, and after this knight f6, now e5, knight d5, and knight to f3, and knight to c6, d4, c takes d4, and now this bishop to c4 is here. Brandon, can you tell us something about this position here?
Yeah, this is still theory. Like this is null theory. Now he will go knight b6,
Okay,
attack the bishop. Magnus will move the bishop. Then he will play d5 maybe.
yeah. Now I guess d5 is coming or just okay. Okay,
First
Aditya.
knight b6. Yeah, attacking the bishop. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Aditya Singh is saying Pragg is already defeated Magnus 3 times constantly in rapid and classical when he was 15. Okay, I guess he has not beaten Magnus in classical,
He has
but
not
in
beaten in
yeah, yeah,
classical. Yeah.
but he has beaten Magnus in rapid format many times. Basically, in Melt Walter Chess Champion Tour, where he wins 3 or 4 games against Magnus Carlsen in rapid mode. So anything can happen, guys. Just hope for the best. And now in this position, let's see, bishop b3 has been played, and let's see, guys, what
Yeah,
Pragg is going to play. Now d5 is the main move here, uh,
yeah, or even d6.
or
D6
even
you
you
can
can
also.
go for d6. Okay, if you go d6, then what white is going to do is just take this pawn, I guess. He takes d6, and you
Yeah,
will,
d6, queen d6, d4 will happen. Yeah, this is all theory. This is all
yeah,
in many chess. You will get this in many chessable courses.
yeah.
This line. Ani also actually have
Okay,
explained
d6
this.
has been played here. Now after this, he takes d6. Uh, Now queen takes pawn, and now I guess Magnus is going to play this knight to d4, which Indian is suggesting, or maybe this castle just right now. What he is going to do? Is it? It is theory, na, still now, Brenda bhai?
Yeah, yeah, it's still under book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, under. Okay. Now bishop e6 can be played, or what is bishop g4 is the move here or not?
Yeah, you have to develop the bishop, know that. So you can also play bishop f5 maybe. Yeah, bishop e6.
Bishop e6, he just can take, or what?
Then you take.
But this rook is just getting on e file, I guess, after this. Okay, after queen d7, and it look
Yeah,
like,
then queen d7, no?
okay.
Queen d7.
And you will play e6, put this bishop maybe here and here, and just castle. That's the idea, or is black is going to do castle alongside in this position?
I don't think if a knight d4 he will take and the c file will be open. So I don't think he will long castle there.
Okay,
I
he
think
will
he will play.
e6.
He will slowly play e6 and remove that bishop and go short castle.
Okay, that's the idea for Pragg in this position. Okay, and what Magnus is trying to achieve in this position, where he's going to develop this bishop after suppose this sequence of move happen. Okay, current position is still bishop b3. Now Pragg is thinking for a long time, and look at the Magnus time, guys, 26 minutes, and he just blitzing his moves. So let's hope for best. And Pragg is deciding for which variation he should go. What is the best variation for Pragg in this
Yeah,
position?
I don't see anything. Yeah, you have to counter that bishop, but you cannot play e6 to counter that b3 bishop because your own bishop gets stuck.
Okay,
So I think he has to play bishop e6.
okay. This is the current position happen in the board. After this Magnus Castle, knight takes d4 has been happen, and now what you are going to take? Are you going to take this knight or what?
Like what did he play?
Okay, he takes the knight. Okay, knight takes knight. Oh, no, no.
Oh, he played bishop f5 or what?
Yeah, he played bishop f5, and after that
Okay,
Magnus took the
nice.
pawn on d4 square. And now is Pragg is going to take this knight or what? Or he just going to play this e6 move? Or maybe g7. Okay, g7 cannot be played, I
No,
guess. Yeah.
no, he cannot play e6. See, for now the bishop is attacked.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay, now he will take this simply. Okay, he has taken. C takes d4 has happened. And now e6 has to be played. Now e6 is the move, I guess. Okay,
And now you can play e6
now you
and
can
just play bishop e7 and short castle.
bishop e7 and just go
Just
for.
hope something. Yeah, Magnus has this isolated pawn in the center, but
But let's
mm,
see,
I
guys, what is going to
don't know.
happen.
He might play bishop e3.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Now
Okay,
bishop e7 and
e6 is in the board, guys, and now
bishop e7 and short castle. That is
bishop
just the
e7.
next two moves.
Okay, knight c3 has been played by Magnus, and now bishop
Yeah,
e7 is going to happen most probably, and then black will do castle. Black has c file, and white has an isolated pawn on this d4 square. So there are some chances. So let's see, guys, how this game is going to happen. Now, most common idea is just to play this bishop to e7 here and go for castle. And after suppose bishop e7, where this white is going to put this bishop, or okay, bishop
or dark
e7.
square bishop.
Yeah, yeah, dark square.
Then maybe see, I would love to put my bishop on f4, but
Yeah,
now if I put my bishop on f4, it is hanging because
yeah,
the
yeah,
queen is looking at f4.
yeah. And
So like you have to do something about
okay,
that.
this square is already controlled by this. So let's see where he will put. Okay, now bishop.
Maybe you can maybe you can, but the d4 pawn is a but the b7 pawn will be hanging.
Can you
Yeah.
play this
So
bishop?
maybe I want to play bishop f4. So
Okay.
maybe I was thinking queen f3, but queen f3. So I thought d4 is hanging. But no, your b7 pawn is also hanging, so that is
Okay,
the
queen
thing.
f3 can be played here.
Yeah, queen f3.
And after queen f3, suppose you just castle. And I guess you cannot take this pawn. If you take this pawn, what is the move for black in this position? There is,
Maybe just rook b8, he gets the open file, and that is not, the taking that pawn is not much because you are also winning d4. So that
yeah,
is the thing. That is not a like pawn up position.
yeah, this
You
is
will also
just,
get d4.
this is
Yeah, you will
just,
play rook d8 and you will also get, yeah, d4. And
hmm,
now he might play bishop d4 or bishop f4 or bishop
hmm. And this still looks
e3.
like very equalish position. Current position, okay, he has played this queen to f3. Is there any way to deal this bishop e7, or he has to play this castle? Okay, can he play this rook to b8 here? But rook to b8 is just blunder. Oh no, rook to b8 is just blunder here,
Bishop
guys.
f4, no, bishop
Bishop f4.
f4. Queen f3 also threatens bishop f4.
Yeah,
So you have to be careful.
yeah,
Like,
actually. Mhm. So let's see. The best move for black is just to castle
and
here.
see, there is one more thing.
Hmm.
Like Magnus has an isolated pawn on d4.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
he would love to play. He would
Hmm.
love to just liquidate that pawn
By playing
by trading
d5.
it.
Yeah, playing
Yeah, by
d5.
playing d5. So he might also go for d5 in future because he controls that square so many times. See, his knight is controlling, his bishop is
Yeah, yeah,
controlling.
yeah.
So he might do that.
Yeah, basically this.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, queen b3 is also a very good idea.
Hmm.
Simply, Magnus is saying that, okay, you take my isolated weak pawn d4, and I will take your b7
Yeah,
pawn.
yeah.
And actually, in that line,
Hmm.
I think I will, like, practically I will be better because there will be 2-on-1 on
So
the
so
queen side.
Magnus can take this pawn now for right now, because after this rook to b8, you are just getting rid of this.
But maybe that is not so, like, that is unclear. Like, I am not saying that that is winning only.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just suggesting a plan that
Hmm.
that could be an
Okay,
idea.
What Magnus did is after black castle, Magnus played this d4 d5 move, just getting rid of.
Okay, see, that's what happened. So he just liquidated his isolated pawn, and now what Magnus is saying, if
Hmm.
you take, I will take, and
Yeah.
everything is symmetrical now. 2 points, 2 pawns on the queen side. Hey,
The
wait, what is?
okay, the bishop is just hanging. Bishop is
Oh,
hanging.
bishop is hanging. So right now I
Oh,
cannot take. Okay, oh shit. Oh, so d5 is actually. Oh, we all missed this.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that was a tactical move. So that was
You
nice.
cannot take this one because of this bishop is just hanging here. So okay,
So I
what you
think,
are going to play?
yeah, I think this. I am getting hopeless now. I think the Magnus will easily draw this.
Okay, let's
Because
hope for
yeah, actually I missed this because
okay.
yeah, that bishop on f5, yeah, that's why that bishop e6 is the best move, but Pragg wanted to win, so he chose bishop f5. But
Okay. But after
it's
d5,
okay.
how you are going to create a counterplay? Actually, this just look like very symmetrical position
Like,
after this. Suppose this pawn
yeah.
get exchanged and you just put Magnus has no problem with this exchange of bishops here. So let's see guys how
Mm,
this game is going to happen here. So let's hope for the best guys. Let's hope that okay, let's see guys. Okay, there is another match going on, or maybe what can what can Pragg can play now? Okay,
yeah, I am just
can
figuring out a plan what to
can he
do.
play this rook to d8? What the engine is suggesting here, rook to d8. With, and now I guess you can't take this pawn or take, because you can take and after this
No, the
bishop.
thing,
Yeah,
yeah,
actually the problem is the metal is just
see,
getting exchanged.
the thing is, see, now the b7 pawn would be hanging. Like, let's say if he plays rook d8,
Yeah,
no, yeah, now he will take on b7, and now see, now this position is equal, but like only Magnus can win this because he has 2-on-1 on queen side.
yeah.
But so this will, I think he can easily draw this.
Okay, Magnus is
Yeah,
chosen a line where he is just getting exchanged all pieces. So Pragg has to create some imbalances in this position for getting his
like,
hopes. So let's see,
yeah,
guys.
Pragg is also coming up with something, but yeah, rook d8 and all doesn't work. I don't think so Because if he plays any other move, he will take, and he can also take on b7. Just simplify everything. No?
Okay, let's check the database. Is there any games here at this
Yeah,
position?
you can check the database by then.
Yeah, already there is a okay 2585. Okay, not so many top level player game, but there are still games around 2600 rated GMs where they just put this where they played this king to h8. Oh, what is the king to h8 move? King to h8. What?
What?
Okay,
Pragg
they
played king to h8.
no. Someone has played in database. He 2200
Oh.
had okay. Pragg play this
Okay,
bishop
you are
to
looking at this database.
yeah
Okay,
yeah
I was.
yeah. Okay, Pragg create an imbalance by playing this bishop to g6, which already I guess Pragg knows that this is not the best way to continue.
Yeah,
If
this is not the best way
best way
because
to
now if he
yeah
takes, now Pragg gets
yeah
an isolated and
yeah
weak
yeah.
pawn on
yeah.
e6.
And if the game between Pragg and Magnus, the first game is drawn, then just Pragg is
Yeah, but
just
but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I was watching this Hikaru recap after he lost to Pragg.
mhm.
Yeah, Hikaru was saying about the second game that, see, I lost one game. Now
Yeah
this is
yeah
my second game, and this is my only chance.
yeah.
So
That's
why
why
not I go
wow
all out?
yeah yeah
Why should I care about
yeah
losing?
yeah that's why Pragg is trying to create some imbalances in the position. But look at the
But this,
Magnus.
I
Look at
think
the
this
Mag.
is this is just.
Look at the Magnus. Look at Magnus. Now this
Yeah, he's just pressuring. He will just pressure on e6 now, and
e6 right now,
I think,
and you have no time to
yeah.
defend with rook. Even you play this rook to you, and this rook is just coming here. And okay, knight d5 is what Indian is suggesting, but still, what about
Yeah, but then rook d1, no, rook d1, he will just pin the knight.
okay, rook d1? Now, okay, this is just
Yeah.
looking bad. Okay, let's see what has happened. King h8 has been played by Pragg. Okay, Pragg is just completely sacking this pawn here.
Okay, that is some like,
Yeah. Actually, Pragg has just sacked this. Okay, you can't take this because after this, bishop Indian is suggesting this bishop to d3 move. We just attack,
yeah, bishop to d3 is also nice.
and if you go
You
here,
cannot take with the bishop.
okay, just suppose okay.
You will just take the rook. No, this is winning.
Mm-hmm.
You will just take the rook.
So
Yeah, so he cannot take with the bishop.
and now black
But
has
what happens? What happens after queen takes? That is also a simple pawn up position for.
it's just losing for black after suppose this line happen.
Uh,
No. Oh, what is it? I guess there is some tricks here.
Like Magnus cannot lose that position because that is pawn up.
Okay, the queen is just hanging here. Okay, what
So
is
I think this, yeah.
Brandon, what is the best move for white in this position? What do you think? Is he going to just
What after king h8?
yeah, king h8.
No, see, he cannot take with the bishop. No, he will like
Yeah.
bishop d3 is a threat.
Yeah.
Bishop d3 is a legit threat.
Bishop, okay. Bishop
Or
d3,
maybe,
queen e2,
yeah,
queen d2. Let's see. Bishop takes. You play this bishop
no,
to d3.
maybe first rook d1 after king h8. Maybe rook d1 just get a tempo on queen, and next move we will pick up the pawn. Maybe
Okay,
that.
now in this position, what you are suggesting is just play rook d1 first. Yeah.
Yeah, rook d1, or maybe just take, no, just take the pawn.
Okay,
Magnus just wants to simplify.
Magnus take with the queen.
Yeah, he took with the queen. No, yeah, because he just wants
Yeah.
to like he just
Okay,
wants
now
to draw.
bishop
No,
c5
and this
and
position he cannot lose because he's pawn up. So
yeah, this
the most
position
he can,
now.
yeah.
And look at the pieces, guys. This is just looking very symmetrical. Magnus has a pawn up, and let's see, guys. Is Pragg is going to create any counterplay? He takes, and now okay, this pawn falls. I guess after this bishop
Yeah,
to
yeah.
bishop. Okay, rook to e1. I guess this
Yeah,
pawn
but
this
rook will come to f2, I guess.
yeah
Like rook to come, like bishop f7.
bishop
Bishop,
f7
like, yeah, he can play bishop f7.
just
Yeah,
takes
and that rook will enter.
just
Yeah,
takes.
rook takes f7, and rook will enter. Now rook will pick up b7, and like this is just, yeah, and the other rook can also come later on. Oh, that is hanging.
Okay,
Rook is
that's
hanging.
an. But
Yeah,
now this position is just hopeless for black now.
yeah,
For
no, he cannot enter this. This is
this
just.
is just hopeless position. Now white has all pressure in the black side. White is just pawn
So I
up.
think it's gone. I think like this is too simple of a position. Like no, you cannot create any. Like only a blunder can save. Like
But now Magnus has 25 minutes. Oof. He had
yeah,
started the game with 25 minutes. He has 25
yeah.
minutes.
This is just, yeah. This is
And
just
I
like,
guess, oh, let's see, guys.
We can call it.
Okay, now it's f takes e3 has happened, rook to e8 has happened. I hope Magnus do some blunder here.
Just 1 minute. I will come back in 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm expecting that Magnus is going to do some blunder, but because this position just hopeless after this bishop here, you have to trade this, and after this rook takes f7. This is just looking hopeless. White rook is here already. White is a simple pawn now for right. Okay, bishop b3 has been played here with by Magnus. Okay, nice. Rook takes e3. Rook takes e3 now. Okay, Magnus has offered rook for exchange, but how can you? Okay, now you have to take this. Otherwise, where you are going to put this rook? If you play this, you try to maintain the rook. You can just play it, but still, this is just. Still, this is just anytime bishop f7 will come and you can't do anything. You have to trade the bishop, and after this rook is coming here, this b7 is always going to be weak in this position. Okay, already guys, 50 people are can take the pawn by knight. Queen capture queen. What about? Okay, guys, sorry, I am not getting updated message here. Magnus 1.4 billion requests due to blunder. Yeah, actually, Manoj can take the pawn by knight. Manoj, on which position you are saying? Queen capture, queen capture. What about this mode? Actually, every trade, suppose every trade which is happening in the board, it's just confirming that Magnus is just going to draw this game. But Pragg has to win this game to continue this tournament for more tie breaks. So it's very tough to get draw here, but still Pragg is trying, and we hope for the best. Rook a1 has been played, and now it's very tough to keep this rook in the board. Where you are going to play? You have to play this bishop, sorry, rook to d3, and now I guess rook bishop to f2 is really good because you have to take what you are going to do, or maybe suppose you play this. Okay, what you suppose you sorry wait. Suppose you play this, then white will take this, and your pawn structure is just compromised here. And already, suppose you pick up this, white will come here attacking this pawn, and suppose you take this, white will take this. This pawn is already defended. Suppose you attack this knight here, then there is rook to c7, defending this knight with behind. So it's never going very easy. Rook to e1 has been happening in the game with. Oh guys, Pragg just drew their game, and Magnus Carlsen is winner of this game. Oh, Blunderby, the game has been drawn. Oh no. Hello.
Hello, hello.
Game has been drawn. Okay,
A
guys,
draw for Karvana.
draw. Yeah, because the position is just hopeless for Pragna. Rook
Yeah, yeah,
has
yeah. That was hopeless. Yeah, that was just
Pragnanda will black will see here. Actually, Aditya bhai, I am not able to understand what you are trying to say, but this game
what?
has been just total drawish because now there is any option.
Praggnanandhaa with black will certainly defeat. Or it ended in a draw. With
Yeah, the game ended in a draw. Okay, this game is already draw, guys.
Magnus will request you to blunder.
And guys, Magnus Carlsen
Yeah,
is
no
the
worries, but he played a very good
yeah.
tournament.
Still Pragg OP, guys.
Yeah, still Pragg OP
Pragg
because
OP,
he's
guys. He
like
just
he
played
will
a
play candidates.
fantastic tournament, and I guess he's going to win a lot of tournament like this in future.
Like defeating Hikaru and
Defeating
Fabiano
Hikaru,
consecutive
Fabiano
days.
Karvana is never easy,
Like
guys.
he was so
And
much exhausted, but
yeah,
still,
yeah. Just every day he is playing, guys. After this quarter final,
yeah,
every day he's playing.
yeah. After this, he also had some rapid tournament. Then he will play in Kolkata,
Yeah, yeah.
like Tata Steel Rapid,
Uh,
and then afterwards, yeah, he also has to prepare for candidates and all.
Yeah, after
So
this,
he
yeah,
like
after next tournament for Pragg is, I guess, from day after tomorrow. Rapid plates in.
happened in the game. The game ended in a draw. Akash Hanmatrao.
What happened game?
So so
Actually,
eventually. Magnus won.
Magnus won, guys. Magnus is
The
the winner of Fide World Cup
Yeah,
2023.
for the first time he
Pragg
qualified for
OP.
the
CFFI
final and he
is in the
won.
chat. Pragg OP.
Oh, Pragg OP, Pragg OP.
Pragg OP, guys.
Now
Pragg
he
OP,
doesn't
man.
have anything left, no, Carlsen.
No,
Like
no.
there was one World Cup that he never won,
Yeah, yeah.
and also
Carlsen has
he had
achieved everything.
out Olympiad, that team tournament.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly, exactly.
That is not individual.
But still, guys, Pragg OP. Pragg has played a fantastic game. Reaching final
Yeah, yeah,
is
Pragg OP, Pragg OP.
is really tough, and Pragg is the youngest grandmaster to reach World Cup final. He is 39th seed or 31st seed in this tournament. To look at guys, there are 206 player and
जीता
Pragg is the second best
मैग्नस
player.
जीत गया भाई, मैग्नस जीता.
Yeah, yeah, Magnus जीत गया. Magnus win first game was
जिंदगी एक सफर.
actually blunder by first match. Pragg blunder in a critical position, but it is just time pressure which
But
Magnus put.
what to do? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was, yeah. Against me.
yeah. It's from tomorrow now. CFI, it's from tomorrow or Saturday? I guess
Yeah,
Saturday.
he's saying about that rapid tournament, I guess.
Oh, it's from day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Saturday, I guess. It's from Saturday. Today's Thursday. So Pragg played well, but this is unfortunate that
तीसरा वो
Pragg OP, guys. Mohit bhai, Pragg OP. And it is heartbreaking for every Indian, but still we have to appreciate Pragg. Okay, now
चलो Karvana will also win
Karvana,
the second game, and
yeah,
now time to go home.
yeah, Karvana is just crushing Abasob NIjat
Yeah,
here
again.
again, and I guess Karvana is just setting a huge. Okay, he has played. What variation is this? Wait, take E4, E5 is Sicilian, and after this bishop here. Okay, this is
Okay, Rosoli.
जिंदगी एक सफर. कोई और भी मैच बचा है? नहीं, नहीं ब्रदर.
एक करवाना और निजात का बचा है, पर वो अब कौन
हाँ
देखेगा,
यार,
मतलब अब
वो
तो
कोई नहीं
देखने का
देखेगा.
मन भी नहीं
अब
है.
देखने का मन भी नहीं है
देखने का
एक्चुअल.
मन ही नहीं.
भाई मेरे अब मनोज भाई अभी कोई मैच देख लेता हूँ.
वैसे भी उसमें वो मैच में करवाना मतलब ब्रूटली जीत रहे हैं.
हाँ, करवाना जस्ट क्रश. सी दिस क्वीन हियर. सी दिस अगली पॉन ऑन दिस बोर्ड.
भाई मेरा और सुनील भाई का गेम देख तो लो, हाँ देख लेते हैं वो भी भाई. मनोज भाई.
Pragg, oh sorry, Karvana is just crushing Abasob NIjat. Look at this
आपकी
where.
आईडी बता दो मनोज भाई, मैं अब चेक कर लेता हूँ गेम.
Okay. Guys, 47 people are watching the stream. Please like the stream. We are covering another tournament after this where Pragg, Arjun, Kukesh, Vishwanath Anandji is playing and
अरे वाह,
every.
पहला ही गेम मिल गया.
Huh? Oh,
मिल गया मुझे, पहला ही गेम है. 15+5 में हरा है, तो तब तो आपको मतलब ऐसा पोस्ट करने का बनता है.
अरे करो करो रोस्ट करो. क्या बोलूं मैं.
अरे मतलब
हाँ
मैंने बोला
करो.
बोस्ट, मतलब मनोज भाई को बोस्ट करने का
अच्छा
बनता
अच्छा
है
अच्छा
भाई, मतलब
अच्छा, अच्छा,
हराया करके.
हम्म. Huh. From the day after tomorrow, the team rapid championship is going to start where Vishayanand sir, all youngster like Kukesh, Praggnanandhaa, and Arjun, everyone is playing here, playing there. So we will live stream it also. And okay, let's see, guys. This current game is just hopeless. Now this this is come here, and suppose if now back take this. Now you have this bishop to d5. Okay, what is the move bishop to? Okay, what you are going to play here? Wait, he played this bishop to d5 here. Now you can pick up this pawn for right now, but this is just hopeless. Anytime Karvana can take this, this pawn is just weak. This knight is jumping here, so this position is just lost, guys. Okay, currently the
सही
bishop.
है भाई, देख लिया मैंने. मेट.
मैंने वेट किस कर दी उसने.
लेकिन
लेकिन लेकिन
मनोज भाई ओपनिंग मस्त
हाँ,
खेले आपने.
वो
E4
हाँ
इटालियन,
एक्चुअली
हाँ.
वो देखो ना पूरा क्या वो डिफेंस कितना बढ़िया किया उनने. वो जो मैंने ट्रिपल कर दिया था उस फाइल पे. देखा क्या आपने?
पर आपने मारा किधर, F3 मारना चाहिए था.
अरे नहीं मारा, मैं जल्दी जल्दी में खेल रहा था. मतलब मतलब अच्छा खेला उनने, मतलब कुल मिला के.
हाँ वो भी अच्छा खेला.
हाँ.
ओपनिंग मस्त खेले, ओपनिंग में
हाँ
आप सही खेल रहे थे, वैसे ही खेल.
ओपनिंग, हाँ मैंने ही सिखाई है.
बस वो जो नाइट D4 आता है ना, उसके जगह पे बिशप E3 पहले खेल दो, ताकि नाइट D4 आ ही ना पाए. वो
हाँ
पिन आ गया था ना, बिशप को
हाँ
पिन
हाँ
किया
हाँ हाँ.
नाइट, तो इसीलिए बिशप E3 खेल दो ताकि नाइट D4 ना आ पाए.
अभी उनको समझ
या
में नहीं आएगा,
या फिर
मतलब
हाँ.
अभी उनको
अच्छा
जब तक
ठीक.
बोर्ड पर नहीं दिखाओगे ना बिशप E3 कहाँ पे है और वो Sorry.
check.
Okay, guys, now this fork, is this fork just okay, whose move is this? Bishop to b5 has been played. And now भाई आदमी बहुत समझ में okay, knight d7 check, and after this check, where you are going to, what you are going to play? After knight d7 check, these all square were covered by the queen. If you play this, then this is just coming here, and I guess this is just lost. Yeah, this is already lost, guys. Guys, if you had any doubts, you can just ask here. Okay, this after queen 8, knight e7 check has happened, and after king g8, this okay, queen to f5 is more strong here. What is that? Okay, okay, he played this knight takes f6, which I suggested, and now this is check. King has to move, maybe king to g7, and after this move, what he's queen to f5 is the move, I guess here. And my threat is just to take this. ब्लंटर भाई आप बड़े शांत हो गए, क्या बात?
हाँ मैं वो मनोज भाई के
ओके ओके ओके
हाँ,
ओके okay
और
guys,
बोलो।
Pragg just lost the game, first game, and drew their second game, but Pragg OP, guys. Pragg has really played a current game of Praggnanandhaa. Aditya bhai, already Pragg has lost to Magnus Carlsen. There are two games played today. In first game, Magnus has beaten Praggnanandhaa, and in this game they drew. So now Magnus Carlsen is the winner of
No
Fide.
games for from
No,
now.
no
Hoga,
games
it
for
is
Pragg.
Magnus won. It's over.
Magnus won. It's just over, guys.
Tournament over. Yeah.
Okay, bhai. Okay, Manoj bhai is saying Stafford सिखा दो मुझे. Okay, कोई दिक्कत नहीं भैया. Pragg has achieved a lot of things in this tournament, guys. Pragg
Yeah.
has already secured his seat for the candidates, which is a door for. Okay, Karvana also
Championship.
win this game after this move. Just already, if we see the FIDE candidate 2024, already we had. Wait, guys. India will challenging ding dong. Okay, already Pragg has qualified, Karvana has qualified, Abasob has qualified, nepotism. ब्लंडर स्टैफोर्ड सिखाएंगे आपको
Also
मनोज भाई.
qualified.
ओके okay guys, I think now I'm going to end the stream, and guys you can just join every anytime this channel. We are
ये देखो
just
मेरी
live streaming daily.
फेवरेट
क्या बोल रहे हो ब्लंडर भाई आप? उसकी
ये
फेवरेट
सीएफएफ बोल रहा है मेरी।
उसकी फेवरेट ओपनिंग है. जस्ट ट्रोलिंग, भाई ट्रोल कर रहे हैं. And guys, please like the stream before going. And okay, already. Oof. Pragg OP once more time. And guys, thank
ब्लंडर
you.
भाई मुझे भाई मैं तो आपका दोस्त हूँ ऑलरेडी। मेरे को बीजीएमआई में वो बनाओ भाई। मैं आपका ऑलरेडी दोस्त हूँ। सीएफएफ भाई सीड भाई की भी है।
Okay. Okay, guys, thank you for watching the stream. And now I am just going to end this stream. And thank you for watching the stream,
Uh,
everyone
see
who,
you on next stream, guys.
yeah.
Like we all stream amazing chess content and stuff.
Yeah, Pragg is not lesser than anyone. He's youngest FIDE master and international master.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
No, yeah, he's not less
yeah,
than
yeah.
no.
Aditya
Nobody's
bhai,
less than.
already Pragg is the youngest player to reach in the FIDE World Cup finals. So
Yes.
yes, yes. Yeah, Blender bhai OP. Yeah, of course, Blender bhai OP, guys.
OP भाई, Pragg OPs.
Pragg OP
Everyone OP.
basically.
Viewers OP भाई. Viewers
Viewers
OP
OP.
also
All who
supported
supported
us
this channel,
throughout this
thank you. Yeah, yeah.
World Cup. Yeah.
Throughout this event.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, bye bye. See you in the next live stream. And okay, bye. These are my favorite GMs.
CIB OP. Okay, what is
Ch-
CIB?
Chess is brutal.
There you go.
Chess is
अच्छा okay, chess is fine.
chess is a great commentary by Sunil Bhai and video. Thank you, Prankit Bhai. Thank you.
Thank you, Priyankit bhai.
Thank
These are my favorite GMs. What
you.
Sunil bhai, Blunder bhai, and CFF bhai. Yes, yes, CIB is nice. Actually, I noticed. Yeah, CIB मेरे को समझ ही, मेरे को लगा CBI, क्या पता, CBI तो नहीं बोलना चाहते
Just
chess
opposite.
basically.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
CIB is nice.
Mhm. Misha
Misha
Osiri,
Osipov,
there
there
is
is 10-year old.
one
Yeah,
10-year
I have
performance,
seen. Yeah,
also has potential. Yeah, but
I have seen.
Misha Osip, he has to prove actually some things. But let's see, he can be he have a potential actually. Okay, Aditya bhai, which is your favorite GM? Actually, I'm just asking the last question.
Favorite chess or
Related chess. Okay, all
like in chess or in general, what is your favorite game?
yeah, yeah, in chess. Okay, guys, Brenda, bhai, let's end this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Bye,
Okay,
everyone.
bye everyone, and thank you for
Thank you for
supporting.
joining and supporting us.
See you all on next.
Yeah, yeah. Bye. Bye, everyone.